Hey everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry we got a little bit of a late start because this is a new layout. If you've seen Shadowrun Denver before, this is something brand new, and I was making some last minute tweaks, like adding audio sources so that you could actually hear me. Go ahead, and if you have trouble hearing anybody, go ahead and just say something in chat, and I will make the necessary adjustments. But it's been a few weeks. Actually, it might have even been a month. But we are back. Last time, Glimmer, Pain, and Sleepy all went on a side trip through a portal, in which they ended up helping some people put down a rebellion. The fact that they didn't know for sure that it was blood mages until the very end shouldn't dismiss. Also, Glimmer, something happened to Glimmer. And she's still trying to work out what happened because she went through a portal covered in a magical creature's remains. I guess that's the best way to word it, because there's no good way to word it. But first off, we are going to start. If you take a look up there, so as I put Tiny, Hanako, you are both step out the doors onto the street looking for the ride that's supposed to be showing up. You turn around, and after you hear this squish, squelch, snap sound, and you turn around and see something messy explode behind Glimmer. She staggers forward. The other two gunslingers are jumping out of the way because they were a little bit faster, just as what you've come to recognize as a portal appears. They go
Fantastic.
They go. The portal blocks your view of them, and then they seem to step through it because instantaneously they're right back in your area. However, like I said, from their perspective, quite a bit of time has elapsed in that they took a side trip. And also, on their portal back, the two gunslingers were redirected. So I'm going to set the scene for that. You both, Sleepy and Pain, you both stepped into the portal that the mage summoned for you, and you step out into a wood-paneled small room. It's got old-fashioned curtains on the wall, and there's this slight swaying sound, or swaying feeling, and a bunch of mechanical sounds that you hear. They're clangs and clacks. Not the stuff you're used to with modern machinery. Stuff that you used to see from like old trids.
How old?
Like what? Trids set before. Yeah, it would have to be like trids set back in the 1800s.
All right. Well, since being a cowboy is my thing, my character pretends to be. I'm fairly comfortable with this. That's all right.
Yep. Yeah, and if you would have done the little bit of the research, yeah, you look like you're in a train car, a fairly opulent train car. If you look off to the side, there is a what looks to be a nicely outfitted bar. Uh, the with what you're guessing is an old-fashioned coffee maker, or not really coffee maker, but coffee container called pourer. Um, the There is a table with a deck of cards on it in front of you, and as you're materializing in there, you see a another dwarf materialize off to on the far side of the table from you. Older than both of you, fairly, yeah, you'd have to say mature. A beard that's a beard and hair that's a lot more salt than it is pepper. Definitely weathered face. Not a. However, he is wearing the gear of a Shadowrunner. It's a lined coat.
Modern, okay.
Yeah, modern gear. You know, two pistols on his hips. He kind of casually brushes the lined coat back so it's not in the way. But eyeing the both of you. So, either one of you remember being shot right before this?
Start checking my armor for
No.
holes.
I don't think so.
No, I usually do. We usually do all the shooting first, second, third, last.
Yeah.
I remember when I was that cocky. Don't lose it. But damn, fuck, crap, Drek. That means I'm the dead one.
Oh. That was a string of cursing, sir. Yeah, I suppose I'd say the same thing if I found out I was dead. So,
Yeah.
what you're saying is one of the three of us is dead, and it ain't the two of us.
Well, the thing is, it. This is clearly one of those. It's clearly a dream of some kind where there's supposed to be wisdom imparted to you. Have either of you two ever had one of those?
I've
No.
never had any wisdom imparted to me. No, sir. I don't have any wisdom that I'm aware of.
I can't say that I've had one in a dream.
All right. Well, that crap, because I have, so that's probably why I was put in here. It's a dwarf thing, and first rule of the wisdom dream is we don't talk about the wisdom dream. You can talk about what you picked up in the wisdom dream, but you can't talk about the fact that you had one, except to each other. It's a dwarf thing. Okay, we agreed on that.
Okay.
Sure.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Okay.
Oh, well, so this is obviously some sort of misfiring synapse going to result in me hemorrhaging and dying. I'll go ahead and go for the whiskey.
Let's see. I haven't tried this. Lungs Reserve. Who knows? Might be good. Worth a drink. He pours a generous helping of both. And and he takes and grabs a cup of coffee, or a coffee cup, fancy style. Puts it in front of his seat, and he just puts down the carafe in front of Sleepy.
This is a wise dead dwarf.
Yeah. And he sets the other one over on another seat, and he grabs the third one, as you can see on the Roll20 screen. So, can you tell me the year? And if the players don't know, it's 2078.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say 2076. I knew I was gonna.
I was gonna say 2082. So yeah, we're a couple of years wrong in either direction.
It's 2070 something. I don't remember a whole lot after. Well, some bad liquor one night. But anyway, yeah.
I thought it was 79.
Okay, it's
That's what my notes say after you told us the date. After you pushed it back from 81.
The voices in my head are unclear as to what the year is, but I'm going to land on 2078.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I ain't been dead long. Okay.
On the list of sentences I expected to hear today, that was somewhere near the bottom.
True. So this happens a lot?
It's happened to me once. It was something I really needed to know about. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't this layout. But yeah, I appeared, and a dwarf came to me. Actually, we were drinking buddies. And he came to me one night, detailing that something was going on with my brother. So I knew, to get to that particular airport before those damn revenuers went away with him. Because that would have been a problem. And I guess that... Yeah, in my case, it happened to be Lucille had to get back in circulation. So that was the wisdom he imparted to me. I don't know what kind of wisdom I got to impart to you guys, but there appears to be a hand of Texas Hold'em dealt in front of us. So I would say we got to let's play.
All right.
Okay.
This is one of the weirder mental breakdowns I've had, so I'm game. Whatever.
Let's see, gem icons and tokens. Okay. So let's see, zoom in for overlay. And you should be able to see a card. At this point, you can click it if you want to flip it over. I believe you guys should be able to.
I can turn it, but I can't flip it.
You can't flip it? Okay. Huh. All right, give me a second. The first time I use these cards.
I do see a little card down in the bottom left-hand corner, though.
Yeah, that's just for dealing new ones, so.
Oh, okay.
So he deals the first two.
Aha, flip card. Got it.
Oh, you can flip the card?
Yeah, if you right click, if you click on it, it has well, it did.
Oh, Right.
If you right click
Okay.
on it, it says flip
Yeah.
card, remove card, take card.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can, however, see your cards.
Yeah. In this case. Oh, that's my problem. Crap. Okay, that's all right.
This is a mathematical improbable set of cards laying on the
Yeah.
table.
Are we sure that they're shuffled?
Yes. Yeah, I'm positive they're shuffled. All right, let's see what's in the. Let's see. And there are chips there, and you guys toss in chips, betting whatever. You think it's meaningless because they're not there, but huh? Well,
So there's the flop. There's the flop. There's the turn.
yeah,
You got a pair.
yeah.
Yep.
Looks like the lesson might be don't play poker against old dwarves.
I didn't know I had a choice in the matter.
Well, in this case, I don't think we do, but you're right. That's crap. And let's see. Oh,
Interesting.
that's well, neither of you were near that. Well, neither of you were near the deck. So I know you didn't slip that in there. If you're that quick, and if you're that quick to have inserted it in there, I guess I'd give you the game.
Quick. I'm probably quick enough to do that. I also don't carry around magic cards to get when I don't know I'm going to be playing poker in the afterlife with a dead dwarf. So,
Right.
so it must have been sleepy.
No.
And I eyeball sleepy real hard for a minute.
If you think that I didn't even bring a gun into the weird castle that we were at. Do you think I had a deck of cards with?
I don't know your personal life. I know you didn't bring coffee, so you probably didn't bring cards. Also,
All right.
that wasn't nothing like Disney movies told me it was going to be. Anyway.
Right.
Now, just in case, but looking at that card, you do recognize the person on it.
Gonna say, is that supposed to be Ace?
That's Hanako.
Oh.
I had to zoom in because it didn't. Now
Ace is the redhead, remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that's the queen of what? We already got. I mean, we got 4 queens out here.
Well, we got 4 queens, so that's queen of something. If it's cheating, I guess that's the wisdom I'm supposed to impart to you.
Is that we should cheat? Hell, I already do that.
No, that whatever it is, that's important.
Okay.
Or she's important.
Well, she already made an impression on us. We tried to take her with us to the other world. I'm glad we didn't because we just left her laying in the grass for a while or something. That would have been dumb. Anyway.
True.
No, she's all right. Noted. You got any other wisdom?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to reach out to, and he gives you a name. she's right now, yeah. She's in New York City, and yeah, reach out to a waitress named Amy Wick. She works at, and he gives you the club name in New York City. And make sure and make contact with her. Make sure she's doing all right. That'd be a wise thing to do.
Okay.
All right.
Because she's got a lot of wisdom that she imparts on a regular basis.
So you ain't been dead long. You got anything you didn't take care of that you might want us to take care of in case we give a shit?
Yeah, why do you think I told you? Why do you think I told you my girlfriend's name?
No,
Right.
I kind of figured that was it. I just didn't know if you like owed people money that we should avoid, or we're on the hook for something else other than.
No, that's my brother. That's my brother's stick, getting himself into trouble.
Do you want us to tell her anything specifically?
You can tell her that it wasn't intentional. I didn't go out on a run or anything. Just one of those stupid things that happen sometimes. Is why I'm not there anymore. I promised her I was going to give up running, and I did. Wasn't my fault some idiots tried to rob somebody in front of me. And it looks like our time is up. Everything starts fuzzing out a little bit. Do you guys do anything real quick before you disappear completely?
I'm gonna grab the card.
Okay.
We'll grab the whiskey.
Okay.
Solid choice. Always grab the whiskey.
Yep. Okay, you grab the card. You grab the whiskey. And you both step back through. Glimmer. As you walk through, you smell charcoal, like a smoke wood fire, for some reason, and alcohol. Give me a composure roll.
All right. I will try. Let's see. See how this works. Composure there. Oh no.
Tiny and Hanako, give me perception rolls.
Oh, do I still have the wounds from last time?
Yes, they would still be there.
Okay. That work?
Okay. Okay.
Why is it not automatically doing my wounds?
If you might have to check it. Or check a spot to have it
Okay,
apply.
found it.
Yep. Okay.
I got 0 hits anyway, so
Yep, right. Yeah.
the -3 dice wouldn't have changed anything.
Glimmer, you don't feel well.
No, I've had vampire guts on me. Now someone's on fire. This has just not been a great day for me.
No, you just feel. Yeah, you just feel it, and you just. Yeah, you feel sick to your stomach, and you end up bending over, retching. Dapper, you notice that Payne has a whiskey bottle or a bottle of some kind, and Sleepy's holding a playing card.
I'm gonna pocket the card.
You're gonna pocket the card? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, you notice them. Yeah, they definitely look a little.
You gonna share that? The whiskey. That is. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. Go get some glasses. Don't have to be clean. These will clean them for you.
Shit, I need a drink.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. At this point, I assume you guys are helping Glimmer out a little bit. She's.
No, we're just leaving her to suffer.
Yeah, having some difficult. Well, the other two are still like with her. At the very least, you're stepping around the vomit.
You don't look too good, boss. This will fix you right up.
I don't think that it will, but thank you. I'm gonna go over here. You enjoyed that.
Okay. Okay. Hanako, you hear the van pull up behind you. And just as
Right.
just as you're about to say, "Hey, this is our ride," give me a reaction plus intuition roll for a surprise test.
Yeah. Is there a button for that on here? Do I have to manually do it?
Yeah,
I
I
had to
think.
randomly do it last time.
Alright. Alright, reaction and intuition minus my wounds. Okay. Wait,
Yeah, I
I
just
wonder,
need
will
you
it
to hit the reaction
harm-
and the intuition buttons.
I got 3 hits.
You got really.
Yes. And that was taking into account my wounds.
Okay. Wow. All right. I did not expect that.
Me
Okay.
neither.
Okay. So, all right. So you get to roll a defense die then.
Oh, good.
Um,
I'm glad. Because I'm very nearly dead.
uh, okay. Go ahead and roll defense.
Oh wait, my wounds are only at 2. That's right.
Yep.
Well, let me remember how to use edge here. I believe I've got 4 edge. Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Are you gonna try and use?
Oh wait, I have a reroll from the last time I played. I'm just gonna use that.
Okay. Let's see.
Can you do that on this?
Oh, just go ahead and roll the same pool, and we'll just take off the last 2 dice. Last 2 dice.
Well, no, I have a reroll from last time, the 4 edge.
Oh, yeah, you'd be able to. So okay, so you're up to. So you reroll the
So I
same.
got 3.
Yeah, you get. Well, you rerolled the same pool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the last 2 dice. So we have to take off the last 2 for your success before.
Why?
Because you
I used edge to reroll.
right, and so you only had 8 dice to reroll, and you rerolled 10.
No. Why would I only have 10? Why would I only have 8 to reroll? I don't.
Because you got two hits before.
No, I didn't post edge. Oh wait, was that? Wait, what?
Oh, okay. You didn't post it. You were.
Oh, I just had it listed as a reroll. Okay, so yeah, no, you're right. Don't know what I'm thinking. So yeah, 4 hits then total.
4 hits. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not in 6E yet. I'm not in 6E mode.
Yep, that's fine.
Or Shadowrun mode at all, for that matter.
Okay. They reroll also.
Oh fuck you, Tom.
Hey, they got 2 edge. They got 2 edge on you, so they did. So you feel these 2 pairs of strong arms just yank you into the vehicle. Sleepy, Pain, and Glimmer, you just saw Hanako kidnapped. And Tiny, go ahead and give me a reaction plus intuition roll.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, 'cause telling it to manually roll never does work. So. Reaction. Intuition.
Oh, okay. Roll the 2. Okay, so you didn't actually critically glitch.
No, I did not actually critical glitch. Because anytime I tell it to like manually roll like whatever, like actually put in the command, it's like no, and like never populates.
Okay, I'll have to look. Maybe there's a new version of this the sheet.
It could be something on my end too.
Yep. Okay. Well, you've got 3 hits. Okay, so you do get an action. You get to spin around and do something. You saw, Hanako basically yanked into a van.
Manaball the van.
Manaball the van.
Please no.
Our new friend
wait,
is
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, no, that'll screw her up. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although I guess I'm not technically magically active at the moment.
It still would hit you. You'd have to resist it.
Yeah, please no.
And yeah, and you
Because
could
like the easiest way to. Okay, well, fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, because that's gonna go through the van.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Where's my other thing? I have other spells.
it would make complete sense if she wasn't, if you also weren't hitting her.
Hanako, why? You're ruining my default action. What the heck?
I am sorry for being kidnapped.
I Manaball everything. You're ruining my fun. No, I'm kidding.
You're like a warlock. It's like a warlock in D&D.
Yeah.
Manaball.
My thing. Okay, fine. Can I flame strike one of the tires?
Yes, you can try that. Sure.
Anything to make their getaway more difficult, because I don't think I can get anybody that's dragging Hanako in.
I mean, if you were to like do a very difficult shot, you might be able to angle it. No, you'd probably end up burning her. If you, it would be something you could go at the driver, but if you were to miss, you'd hit her.
No, I'm gonna make their getaway more difficult. I want to screw with one of the tires.
Okay.
Unless they got run flat, in which case then this isn't gonna do a damn thing. But my character doesn't know cars well enough to know anywhere other than the tire to hit.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll.
Am I close enough to the front where I could like lightning ball the where the engine would be?
Lightning. Well, you could lightning. At this point, not really. No, not without risking hitting her.
Or a fire strike, where the engine should be.
Right.
So that could be worse.
Yeah. No, you're just gonna fire flame strike the rear tire. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's make their life difficult.
Okay. Go ahead and tiny fireball. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's 7 hits. Where's my... Hold on, I gotta figure out where my drain is on here again. It's been a while. I want to do my drain. What the heck? Please? Please, I want to do my drain?
I think if you go to the magic tab, there's a drain button.
Yeah, it's being done. Oh, there it is. Good.
Okay. Dodge. Okay. No, you definitely hit the tire. The tire is actually on fire now.
Yeah!
So
It's
that
a tiny fireball!
it won't. So it will have an effect as it goes on. Okay, so what are the rest of you doing? At this point,
Are me and Sleepy back from
yes, you guys.
our spectral visit? Okay.
Yep, you're back from your spectral visit. You'd stepped out. Glimmer started retching. And then at that same time, you see a van pull up that at first you think it's your ride, and then you realize they're there to kidnap one of your teammates.
All right. How successful are they at the moment?
They have dragged her into the van and are driving away with her.
Alrighty, let's follow and kill all of them and get our friend back.
Yeah.
I made them identify
Maybe shoot
fireball.
the tire. And maybe shoot the tire. Help the fireball.
I look around. Do we have a vehicle we can climb into to pursue this other vehicle?
Shit, I'm driving.
Okay, well you rush out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's everybody go ahead and roll Inish. Okay.
My initiative button.
Now this is for us. This is, I mean, still right after we just came back from
Yes.
Fantasyland, right? So
Yep.
I still don't have bullets that are not gel rounds.
Right. Shoot. There goes that idea.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's gonna be unhappy because I don't have me selected. Really? I finally get a 14, and... Where am I?
Hey, I rolled max initiative.
Are you not on there?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You know what? So did I.
And I'm not selectable by myself. I cannot select myself.
I had to pull out a second token for me to be
So
able
did
to
I.
select it.
Yep.
Oh,
Give me
that's good. That's it. No, that's a good call. I can do that myself. There we go.
I have not played in like a month.
Yep.
I'm trying
Yep,
to remember how to pull
Been a
out
bit
second
longer for me, I
version of
think.
me.
And we're all looking for where initiative is on our character sheets.
I found that. I just don't remember how to drag a second token out.
Go to your character. And
Go to the journal, click and drag where your character
Yep.
name is.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that idea. There
So
we
I
go.
think if I was paying enough of attention onto this, we all have a gold gift and we all have a copper gift.
Sounds about right.
With the exception of Tom. Tom does not have a copper gift.
I'm not giving anything to Tom tonight.
No nerfs for Tom.
Okay.
Oh,
so do I have
wow.
to
Okay.
re-roll this and then edit it?
I copied one that should be good for you down here.
Mine should be
Okay, so-
14.
Okay. It should be 14.
Because, yeah, I got me.
Okay, so we got how many what now? We all got a gold
Gold
We
and
all got a
copper.
gold and a copper.
and a copper. Okay.
Tom did not get a copper.
Nope, I give him gold. I give him gold through my Patreon. By the way, everybody, back to Patreon. So he doesn't get any extra.
Yeah, same.
Okay, fine.
I'm not arming my adversary twice in a month, just once.
There we go. I don't give on the Patreon, so I'll give him a copper.
You don't have to do that.
Do that to
I
us!
did. I did.
It's not
I already gave him
necessary.
a gold.
Tony!
That.
Tony,
Tony.
that was also like a pity gift, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
No, Dom gets it.
Tony.
That was me. I was trying to get you onto the thing. But,
Here, I'll just re-roll it and we can edit it if we need
Yep.
to.
Say if you right click on the token, you can add them to the initiative tracker manually.
Yeah, I don't know if I can click
Oh.
on mine or not, but I'm
There you
also
go.
trying to play on a tablet, so.
Okay. Learn something new.
Or, thank you.
There it goes.
There you go. Okay. All right. So, ascending. Okay.
Nerf
So-
says 3d6, right?
Yes, NERPS is 3d6.
Okay.
Okay. We've got all right. So
Look at all the max initiatives out there. Go Glimmer.
Yeah.
Now that I finally figured out how I could select my token.
okay. You guys are heading, then you're at a spot, you're rushing out. Payne, you're out there first.
Yeah.
What are you doing as the van is flying away?
How far? I mean, I was there when it started taking off, or not?
You had to go through the doors when it started taking off, so it's probably about, I'm gonna say, they lose a little bit because their tire's on fire. I'm gonna say they're probably about 50 feet away at this point.
Well, none of my abilities will let me get to the vehicle that fast, I don't think, with my little legs.
Right.
Tiny, you got a gun on you?
I think I still have your pistol. Oh wait, no, not me. Sorry.
Gun?
Yeah. I just
Gun?
look. I'm about to look. All I got's gel rounds. I need to shoot the tires out, or somebody's gonna have to make me fly, or move faster, or steal a motorcycle, or
Oh,
something.
wait, I do have a gun. I got an Ares here. I've got an Ares light fire 70. It's not good,
It's a
but
little
it's a
pea
gun.
shooter.
It is.
It's got bullets. That's
Yep.
better than what mine's got right now.
It's got 16 rounds at the moment.
Alright. How much does it do? Dude,
Cool.
was it 3p, 2p, what?
3p.
3p? Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a light pistol.
it's all right. Gun? M tiny fireball. M fireball.
Here, I'm just adding it to my thing. Alright, then I can shoot him.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going after the tires. I'm assuming this is standard ammo and not anything even remotely marginally interesting. So, my AR is 11. for
Okay.
this, then.
Weaving, believe that's got enough of a DR. You going for the tire that's on fire is the best one is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, there's a tire on fire, therefore, it is the one most likely to go out if I shoot it.
Okay.
So, yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll your shot.
Very.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have nothing but a crappy gun to give you.
Okay.
Ding dang.
You hit the tire.
All right.
It's clearly a run flat, but you're between everything. It's on fire. It's not doing well.
It's on fire.
Yeah.
I love how it shows that I'm still rolling that because you have me selected.
Yep.
And they're about 50 feet away, so I just yell after them. If you don't set my amigo free, I'm going to hunt you down and kill you.
Okay. Sleepy? You're rushing out, about to get yourself set, and you feel that guy with the whip steps up behind you.
I forgot about that guy.
And
Zorro.
you feel him grab onto the drag handle on the back of your jacket. And then you hear the whip
Oh no.
go off. And for those out there, yes, the whip does stretch to wrap around the top rack on that van.
He's about to El Kabong you up.
And then Joseph Forte Ufuentes and Sleepy are gone.
And Sleepy. Just that name. And Sleepy.
Are gone, as they are basically he's pulling a Spider-Man and getting dragged through the air. Sleepy, just so you can deal with it. What is go ahead and give me an athletics roll.
Okay.
And let me give you his athletics roll first, because he will be assisting you.
So since I don't have athletics, that'd be body -1 or
Nope, that would be agility.
agility. Cool.
Yeah, for this type of maneuver. Hang on 1 second. Let me give you his, because you're gonna get extra dice from him, because this guy does have some athletics. Well, he rolls pretty badly, but you do get 3 additional dice.
He better return my dwarf in good
One
condition.
Right?
Okay, you get a hit. So
It's not a good Tom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like the thing. He the whip goes off. It grabs. He's yanked forward, dragging you, and
Good.
he ends up. He doesn't land great, but he does land on top. But Sleepy is about down a bit. So Sleepy ends up thumping the back of the van, but you manage to grab a hold of the bar that he had wrapped his whip around.
Okay.
Okay, so Hanako, as you you still got that grapple is still in effect. But you hear a loud thud at the back of the van. And it is your action.
She's going to pull a prep out and increased reflexes.
Okay.
And I haven't figured out what form that takes, but it's a touch No, command. Because that's right, that's a health, so it has to be command.
Okay.
But yeah, increase reflexes because this is a not fun situation. So let's roll that. Three hits. Let me figure out how that spell actually works. All right. Okay, so it increases both reaction and initiative dice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I gain 3 and 3. And don't have to worry about drain because it's a prep.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay. Actually, that's.
Do you want me to re-roll initiative?
Yeah, just re-roll the extra dice.
So 3 plus 3d6. Yes.
Yep, 3 plus 3d6.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that makes my initiative 37.
Yep. Yes, it does. Okay,
That's a hell of a roll.
that, folks, is a moment to take and savor. I think I've only
666.
I've only beaten Payne's initiative once, and that was with a really nasty NPC. So that's the first time I've seen Payne's initiative beaten by a PC.
Good job. Outstanding.
So, okay, so that was your action. Go ahead and give me a go ahead and give me a defense die, a defense roll.
Do I have to?
No, you can just decide
2.
to get thrown, to let yourself get thrown against the side of the van.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You let's see, that would be 2, so that's 3. Okay. So yeah, you get to take 3 more stun.
Okay, thank God. I hadn't taken any stun yet.
And you can roll body to resist it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go fantastically. No, wounds shouldn't apply to that roll.
No, it doesn't.
Let me try that again.
So
Hey!
okay, so you take
Hell yeah.
you take 1 stun. All right. There is another man in the vehicle. And
I now have...
he gets in your face after you get tossed to the side and goes, "What's your mission?" And since we're still in gosh. Just happy I didn't use boats. Okay, so next, actually next it's Sleepy.
All right. I guess. Actually, if I'm holding on, can I reach like the back door handle on this thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open the door.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength roll. That's more strength than anything else.
2 hits.
2 hits? Okay.
Yep.
All right. You start to slip a little bit, but you do feel him. He kind of grabs your hand to help brace you. So you can grab the door. You're gonna try and open it.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, yeah, they didn't have it locked. Okay. So
All right.
you are you open it. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, next round you open it and you get your feet in it,
Okay.
and I just realized your feet don't actually reach the floor of this yet
Nope.
because you're a dwarf.
Nope.
So next round you'll be able to jump in and possibly shoot somebody if you want to. Okay, so next, Tiny, you looked. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Next is Glimmer.
This is supposed to be a fancy. Was this a fancy part of town?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Then I am. Glimmer's gonna use her biggest outside voice and just start shouting, "Help! It's a crime! A crime is happening!" I'm trying to get people who are on the street or like something like that to intervene and maybe help us out with stopping this this vehicle that's got our friend. Because it's a nice part of town, people might actually care that there's crime.
Okay.
We're sinless and standing on the street. Crime is happening right now.
Exactly.
I did
We're
not
sinless.
specify.
We are without crime.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Nope, that works. Help.
This is not what we meant by be gay, do crimes. This is the wrong cast for that.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you sure?
No.
Okay. So you are you're yelling. Okay. Give me a leadership roll or an influence roll. Just a general influence roll. Okay, now give me an
Yeah.
edge roll.
4 hits. Okay. Roll.
There we go.
Oh, that is sad.
Wow. Not a glitch. Okay. You. Okay, so you scream, "Help! There's a crime."
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this van is speeding away from where we are standing, right? This is all like 3 seconds it's happening. And so it should be apparent what the crime is.
Yeah.
Hopefully
folks
not
are
us attacking
lassoing-
them.
Well, I mean, it would also get the same results
Okay.
trying to stop the vehicle.
You do see somebody stop and yell out, "Glimmer?" And then by the fact that you distracted him, you see, give me a defense roll.
That's very rude.
Okay. The person who reacted to you, then rapidly makes his way to you, because something swatted him. across the street.
This is more crime.
And you are able to step around it so that he doesn't hit you.
Okay.
But you do have a vaguely familiar guy laying at your feet. You think you recognize him from the Shadowrunner bars.
I meet a lot of people. I party with a lot of people.
Yeah, you think he probably has bought you some drinks in the past. So, okay. Let's see. So next one is Tiny.
Different tire, same side.
Different tire, same side. You probably don't have that angle because they're about 50 feet away at this point.
Can I get something out in front of them to throw off the vehicle? I have AoE effects.
What AoE effects what spells do you got that you want to use?
I have either Matter Ball or Lightning Ball. Neither of which are great, but if I get the front of the vehicle and out the back...
but it's...
Lightning would be safer because it wouldn't go through the vehicle and injure those
That was
within.
kind of my thought.
Yeah.
Mana would just pass
Go
right through the vehicle.
Yeah.
Please don't. That does physical damage. That could outright kill me.
Mana Ball is a death spell.
Yeah.
Just always think of it like that.
I know. It's fun. That's why I have it.
Okay. Go ahead and cast the lightning ball.
Cast Lightning Ball. Throw it out in front. Hopefully it doesn't kill my friends.
Yep.
Sorry, everybody.
Please don't kill me.
6 hits.
Okay.
Drain. I take 1 point of... Or is it 2 points? Let me double check.
Okay.
Either way, I take stun.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Well, you're not grounded right now.
I don't like that line of thought, Tom. I am kind of terrified right now.
I'm
Because
sorry.
if that does 6 damage, that's enough to outright kill me.
Yeah, no, but the simple fact of the whatever electricity would go through the van wouldn't affect you because it's not, none of you are grounded. So it's not like, it's still.
So you're saying my boots aren't made out of metal?
Well, no, but you're all inside the van, so there's no need for the electricity to go through you because it doesn't have to go anywhere to go. So I'm not gonna bother trying to hit you guys with dazed. Okay, you do hit it in front of the van. It was the way you had to do it. It wasn't perfect, but it definitely, it definitely damaged it. Damn, did not expect you guys. Okay. Okay, and I think that's it. The only extra one in there was an extra sleepy. Which I just got rid of. Okay. So, this guy is... I gotta roll his... For some reason, this guy wants to get out of line of sight. Can't imagine why he wants to get out of line of sight of you guys. it's more ones than I like.
Taking shape metal as my next spell. Just rip my way out of the van.
You did hear me when I told you what the guy yelled at you, right? Or the question the guy yelled at you?
Yeah. No, I heard you.
Okay. Okay. He does. You guys do lose line of sight on the van. He does manage to get it spun around a corner. He did. It wasn't smooth. It was definitely shaky because he had to put a lot of force on that rear back tire. That's on fire and was shot. Let's see.
Anybody got a way of tracking that thing? We'll take that as a no. We need to steal a car and do it fast.
Okay.
How many people are inside the van with me?
There was the guy driving, guy that threw you up against the wall, the guy that shouted at you.
Okay, so those are two different guys.
Yep, and the guy right now about to attempt to put some restraints on you. Go ahead and roll defense. Wow.
No.
Okay, do you want to use any edge?
No.
Okay. All right. He does.
Spell casting in 6e require hands-free?
I thought you would for your alchemical stuff. I admit I
Well,
haven't
for
read.
my preps, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not using a prep. I also have regular spells.
Oh, you have regular spells?
Yes, I do. And I'm
what's-
about to use them. It doesn't say anything. I've been looking and I can't find anything about requiring hands-free. It's not quite like D&D. There's no physical or somatic components.
Yeah, I think I've usually done it. It depends on the spell. Like
Lightning bolt.
lightning bolt. That does require a gesture.
Well, I got feet.
Well, you
I
probably
like what?
I'll kick a lightning bolt at these motherfuckers.
you probably could. Now you would have learned to shoot it from your hand. But there's nothing stopping
Doesn't
you.
mean I can't improvise.
There's nothing stopping you from shooting the guy that is holding onto your hands with it.
There you go.
Yeah, but see, I wanted to use two.
Light him up at
I
point
can
blank
take
range.
two major actions because I got enough minor actions now to change one into a major.
Lightning bolt him twice.
Yeah.
Call him dead.
Or actually, no, I know what I'm gonna do with my two major actions. Okay, first, is it my turn?
Yes, that is. Everybody's had a shot.
Yeah,
So there's four guys in the van with you, by the way.
I'm gonna lightning bolt the guy that's currently holding on to me.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Yeah. Okay, I believe.
Oh, no drain.
Okay. Ties go to the attacker in this case.
Yeah, but it requires net hits, doesn't it?
No. You have a base damage for lightning. For your lightning bolts.
What is it?
I believe
Because the only thing listed in the spell is drain value. Damage
Right.
just says physical special.
Yep. It is half your magic, I believe. Let's see. Man, you can tell it's been a bit since I've done. Since I've
It doesn't
GM'd.
say.
It does.
I would think it would say it under combat spells, but it doesn't.
Nope. It direct combat spells, net hits becomes damage, and oh wait, direct. This is an indirect. Yeah.
Like I said, it says net hits become damage.
Oh, okay. It's an indirect spell. Or lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Is it?
No,
Indirect,
lightning bolt is.
indirect combat spell.
Oh, it is indirect.
Yep, and then
Really?
indirect. Yep, indirect combat spells are.
Damage is okay. So base damage is 3.
Yep, base damage is 3. And he does get a zapped status. Okay. So
I'm going to exchange 4 of my minor actions into another major,
okay.
and I'm going to summon. Oh crap! I had it, and then I scrolled away from the page. I think it's a spirit of probably air that I want. Let me see. Conjuring. Okay, actually, it looks like most of them have that optional power. Well, okay, a few of them. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna summon a Force 3. Yes, Force 3 Spirit of Air.
Okay. Let's see. For that, because of the current, when you start summoning it, you can definitely feel that things don't feel right now.
Yeah.
Let me know. I'll wait till you
Yeah.
roll.
Excuse me, sorry. Conjuring. Gotta be good. Oh shit! I got 4. Oh, fuck off! I spent 2 of my edge. Reroll 2 of those.
You said it was a Force 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this is much harder than it should
Yeah,
be.
I see that. Okay, so I got 1 net hit.
Yep. Okay. So you summon. All right. So you got.
Okay, now I need to roll my drain.
Yep. Which is on all 5.
Wouldn't it be 3 because I made you reroll?
Yes, you're right. 3 because you made me reroll.
Ho 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 ho. All right, no drain.
Okay.
Thank God. Do I have time to give it an order? Command spirit is a minor action. That is all my actions this turn. I'm going to command the spirit to protect me. It is its one task that I summoned it for.
Okay. All right. So, okay. I'm going to leave that. Leave you for the moment. All right. So, Pain.
Yo.
You saw a guy fly past, Glimmer kind of sidestepped and the guy kept flying.
Oh yeah, its optional power was guard, by the way.
Okay. And then you hear this roar. And there is this ape-like thing charging at you guys.
Don't care for it. All right.
Yeah. Yep, it's doing the whole, running on its knuckles. And when I say ape-like thing, I mean take a great ape and make it as tall as a grizzly bear.
That's big.
Yep. Also give it a horn.
It has a horn.
Yes, it has a horn.
Is it bigger than my horn?
Yes, it is.
I don't like it.
Tom, have you been watching old Star Trek again? Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Well, I reckon this pea shooter's got all I got. So.
Sorry.
No, I mean it's better than not having a pea shooter. Yeah. Yeah. I check it for bulletproofness.
Okay.
There you go. 6 hits, 3p.
3p. Okay. 9p. It's not trying to dodge because it's charging.
Yeah, and I'm 11 AR.
I will give you, you do gain an edge. Actually, you gain 2 edge because it's not trying to dodge at all. It's literally just charging across the street. So it's up to you if you want to use those 2 edge to reroll failures or not.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
How many dice did I roll? I forgot.
It would be 2 dice.
13, so I'll be re-rolling 2.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Let's see how it goes for me.
And that was not Tiny Fireball. I had switched to that when I was trying to mess with stuff.
Yeah, you've had that selected for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so
I've been
7.
doing a lot today.
Yep, 7. Okay, so
7
all right.
hits total.
So you do 8 hits total. Okay. All right, Glimmer. What is your action this round?
I would like to turn to a stranger on the street and say, we need your vehicle. And try to convince them to give us a car.
Okay. Go ahead and roll influence to see if you glitch. Okay. Already coming as he kind of levers himself back up. He says already coming. As he's working his way back up. And okay. The shotgun hits the ape. Sleepy. What do you you see this whirlwind forming inside the van.
Well, I still want to go in there.
Yep. Okay. All right. Just give me an agility -1 roll to jump in.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pre-etch it with that gold gift
Okay.
earlier. So 3. Wait, that didn't add it at all. I'm just gonna do it this way then.
Okay, I forgot what guard actually did. Can I change the optional power to one of the elemental attacks?
Yeah, you can.
My brain went dumb and I forgot what guard did.
So
I'm gonna grab electricity.
6 hits.
Okay. 6 hits. Okay. You stick the landing.
Cool.
Um,
If I still can I shoot the driver?
yes, you can.
Okay. Wait. I think I was doing that. 4 hits.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Your shot goes through.
Or driver.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. Did you have gel rounds in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Before stun, I believe.
Okay. All right, so he gets 4 stun. Okay. That's your only action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Grab onto something so I don't go out the back end, but
Yep.
that's about it.
Tiny, you have horn envy.
Maybe I have warned me, yes. Okay, so they're trying to get a vehicle and this thing's charging.
What was that?
So they're trying to get a vehicle and this thing with a bigger horn than me is charging, yes?
Yes. I won't say it's charging anymore. Payne hit it in a bad spot, and then it got hit with a shotgun. So that's enough to take away its credit. Its credit cards are seriously hindered right now. Credit cards, it's charging.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
That
Can't believe nobody died to explain that one. I mean, that's the old, how do you stop?
I was busy writing.
How do you stop a hippopotamus from charging? You take away its credit cards. I mean,
Moving on.
okay,
I
fine,
will be the Sarah of this game.
That's weird. I don't like it. This I can mana ball.
yes, this you can mana ball. Yes.
I don't like it. It has a horn bigger than me.
Okay.
Where's my mana ball button?
Feeling inadequate.
I am a troll with a horn and I think a half at this point.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your mana ball.
Do I pre-edge the mana ball? Nah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. it runs across the street. Payne shoots it, and it starts to stagger with the leg wounds he gave it. It's rocked back by the shotgun blast. And then it just... You just hear it, this giant exhale, as it just crashes to the street. With after what Tiny did to it.
Damn, Horn Envy gets them every time.
And at that point, a van pulls up with the doors open.
Either our ride or it's really sketchy, but either way.
He makes...
Do they have candy? Because I'll get in if they have candy.
The van...
Only if they've got puppies, too.
The van is empty. You recognize it as it is a Shadowrunner's van.
That's a no on the puppies.
Just, yeah, no puppies. Just the way the seats are arranged so that you can get in and out quick. And as the guy with the shotgun starts to make his way around to the driver's side, he says, "I believe Glimmer called shotgun." And gets in.
These friends of yours, boss?
Close enough.
All right.
It was the van we were waiting for.
Actually, it wasn't. This is just a random Shadowrunner that.
Like,
Oh, so it was a Shadowrunner she called out to on the street.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. Well, she just called out, and the Shadowrunner looked over because he recognized her voice.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
all right. Well, in that case, I get in.
He looks over. And goes, which way did they go?
Yonder. I make gestures in the direction they went.
He takes off.
You wouldn't happen to have like 2 or 3 boxes of Predator ammo in here I could borrow for, reasons. Also, I pay you
As
back
long as
for
you
it.
don't, you give. As long as you promise to give me new ones back and don't return them.
You know what?
Yeah, there's a box underneath the seat.
All
I
right.
found it.
There we go. Now I gently hand your tiny little gun back to you. Tiny.
It's kind of funny. I don't care about my tiny gun, but I am upset about anything with a marginally bigger horn than me. What does that say?
It is known.
Does that seem right to you?
I found the wording in the book.
It was in the book. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't think it did. I think the only reason I said it was the stuff. Oh, anyways. Okay. So, yeah, the spirit is basically turning the place into pandemonium.
It can interpret to protect me however it wishes.
Yeah, it's
I gave it elemental attack lightning, by the way.
light elemental attack.
On top of its already engulf attack.
Okay.
The air engulf is like the best ever. Just suffocate them.
Yeah, it's like
Summoned a tiny storm.
yeah, it's like you summoned a tiny electrical storm that is
Inside
just,
of a van.
that is just circling, pulling everybody but you towards it in a maelstrom. Sleepy? Go ahead and give me a strength roll.
Okay.
Sorry.
3 hits.
3 hits, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you managed to hang on.
Okay.
However, the other guys, he doesn't.
Oh wow.
He doesn't. And he doesn't. You hear this
Happy little electrical storm.
sickening crunch as these guys all just fly into each other.
I love it.
And they're pinned there as it just starts shocking them. It's like watching somebody get hit with a taser repeatedly. And I'm gonna need another strength roll, Sleepy.
I'm gonna use those nerps, I think.
Okay. What do you? Basically, it went before you, and you see it just suck these guys
Everything.
together. Hanako, you see them suck everybody together in just this crunch sound. The 3 of them. You see Sleepy holding on, resisting the pull into the whirlwind.
Wait. That actually, it did not. I need to learn how to click it
Okay.
again.
You got enough
Apparently.
hits, so it's not. Well, actually, maybe it would try again now that I think about it.
So let me go ahead and do this. So 5.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Enough so that you're able to do it. But the whatever whirlwind is clearly trying to engulf Sleepy also. But so, and if you don't stop it, I'm just gonna keep. It'll just keep. Go. The van does come. The van does roll to a stop.
Okay.
Because they stunned out the driver.
Oh, good.
And then these guys are basically just repeatedly tased and bounced around until bones start breaking.
Okay.
Okay, you just let it. Okay, so
Yeah.
eventually they die.
Yeah.
Okay. Sleepy, give me 2 more strength rolls.
Okay. So there's 1. I don't like that. Please re-roll 2 dice.
Oh.
And that's the second time?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Sleepy.
Okay.
Okay. You see Sleepy fly into the mess after a while. And start getting shocked and such.
Do I still have the mental connection with the spirit, or no? Because does it count as the one favor already spent?
You still have a mental connection to it. I mean, you can tell it to stop doing
Okay.
stuff.
Well, mostly I would just indicate that Sleepy is an ally,
Okay.
not a threat.
Give me a charisma plus willpower roll.
You hate me, don't you? Oh wait, that's actually not bad for me. I forgot I'm an elf. Does my wound penalties apply to this one?
Yes.
Okay. I figured. I just thought I'd ask. 2 hits. Oh, it didn't apply the wound penalty, but knock off, that's still 2 hits.
Okay. The Tiny, you get spit out. And by getting spit out means you get spit out and sent flying.
Hey.
But it does spit you out.
Go
Go ahead and give
I know.
me a double body roll.
So like body times 2 or 2 body rolls.
Body times 2 is fine.
Okay. Six hits.
6 hits. Okay, you soak the damage from that last shot, but you did take 3 stun
Hey.
from there. Okay, eventually these guys just stop being, well, they cease to be a threat to you or anyone. Well, maybe the carpeting in the van. And the spirit kind of starts slipping out the back. Or you see the electrical whirlwind just spin and fly out of the back of the van. And that is when the rest of you pull up.
Is the back open?
The back door
Yeah.
is open, yes.
Oh, good.
Yep.
I'm gonna awkwardly crawl my way out because my hands are bound.
Yep. No, your hands were he never actually bound because you.
Oh, he never actually managed to do that.
No, he grabbed them though, so you weren't gonna be able to grab a preparation.
Okay, so he was
Yeah.
he was just okay.
Yep.
Okay,
No.
never mind then.
Yep. So.
I was imagining he had actually bound her hands.
Yep. So yeah, you're climbing out. You guys pull up. You're the guy's name, the runner that's giving you guys a lift is named Vir, VIR, and he pulls up and what the hell was that? Tiny, you see what knowledge skills does Tiny have?
The knowledgey kind?
Oh.
Pretty sure I have some kind of sorcery. Hold on, where is it? Never had to roll a knowledge skill with this
Left-hand-
character.
Knowledges aren't rolled. It's
Oh.
on the left-hand side where it says skills. There's the knowledge tab.
Yep.
Oh,
But we didn't put him in.
Toggle that and it'll show your knowledge.
we
Yes.
did not put them in. Hold on.
Ah.
Yep.
Fireball.
Oh, I have a shit ton of knowledges. Jesus.
Well, while you're looking at your knowledges, I look inside the van and then I look at Hanako and I look back inside the van and I go, "Did y'all have some weather in there?"
You could
okay.
say that.
I've
I
got
shall-
magical groups, magical theory, magical threats, metaplanes, and wizard gangs.
Okay, give me a memory roll.
Where the heck? Oh, memory. Nope. 3.
That was a free spirit that just left. And
Oops.
and
Oops.
yeah.
Hanako hasn't realized that yet.
And it
My friend.
well, you don't want it. It's a fairly malevolent storm spirit, you think.
I duck down behind whatever I can duck down. It's not gonna look at me. It can go off and do whatever the hell it wants.
Okay.
Because no, I'm not. No, because I saw what happened last time. Well, what I have to roll to dispel?
Oh, that was when
It's a conjuring, I believe.
yeah, to dispel it, it's conjuring.
That shouldn't just be roaming around.
Not really.
Bad idea. I shouldn't get involved. It's gonna attack us. But I can't just let this do the thing. How do I conjure again? Conjuring.
It's conjuring plus magic.
Yep. Yeah, you just roll conjuring.
Although I'm not sure how that works on a free spirit, because it typically reduces the services it has left.
In this case, it drops down the force of it.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I mean, the thing's only a force 6 now.
It doubled in force?
Well, it got 3 kills.
What the heck?
Yeah, things are definitely way out of whack. That did not feel right. The spirit should not have acted like that. Hanako's knows enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gonna roll conjuring to
Yeah.
dispel
Oh,
it?
it's my summon spirit button.
Yep.
Because I'm dumb.
Yep.
Sure, it was air. You know, or where are we at? Oh, it's at the end of the night. Let's use that. Let's use that gold gift and pre-edge this, because I'm not getting.
Not a bad idea, actually.
At least it's a smaller spirit than the one I last tried to banish.
So, do I have to match its force in this case?
No, you just roll. I mean,
Any net hits reduces the service. It'll roll
Right.
its force times 2 against you.
right.
So,
So I don't think you're going to banish it with one shot.
Here, let me.
You'd have to get very lucky.
that's 7 hits.
Yep, 7 hits.
Ouch.
It yeah, you got 3. So you got
2 net,
2 net. Let me.
and you have to resist 10 drain.
Yeah. Drain. That's the 3. But it's fine. Oh wait, why did that roll?
It pre-edged.
Yep.
You want me to re-roll that?
Yeah, go ahead, re-roll it because could affect things next time.
Still 7.
Wow.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is physical damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you take you weaken it considerably. It shrinks.
Inconsiderably.
It shrinks down.
Can I use edge to make you re-roll a couple of those since I
Yes.
still have edge?
No, you used edge to pre-edge. So you can
I
only
used
do
the gift to pre-edge.
yeah, but you still you use
Okay.
you can have one use of edge per roll. You're gonna try and
Okay.
dispel it again.
I'm hurting.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It's one of those things where you kind of started this.
Yeah, I gotta do this. I couldn't just let it hang about.
Oh no, you're absolutely correct. I mean, trust me, you pull this off. It's good. There's going to be benefits for Tiny.
Well, now I can use my actual edge to pre-edge this again, right?
Yep. Yes.
All right. Well, we're gonna do that again. This is gonna hurt me, but 8. Office. Do
Well,
that.
if it makes you feel better, I'm rolling less dice this time. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
It goes poof.
It went poof. So you all that as you're helping Sleepy and not go out of the van looking into it, you look up and you see Tiny staring at this pretty nasty electrical storm of a spirit that just left that zipped out of the van. And
Tiny, who now has one hell of a nosebleed.
yeah, and you see a giant flash in the air, and then it starts racing towards Tiny, and it just keeps getting smaller until you see this little static charge hit Tiny.
Hair goes frizzy.
Yeah, hair goes a little frizzy.
Good.
Refill your edge, your personal edge,
Woo.
up to your standard. I didn't think you'd be able to do it.
Neither did I. I am 2 hits away from being just out. I am almost full of my stun.
And we haven't even gotten to the mission yet.
Yeah.
Hanako's gonna go through. Hanako's gonna go through the van and whatever personal belongings survived the storm
Okay.
to try and figure out who hired them or why the fuck they were here in the first place.
There
And
are.
concerned with our job.
Yep. You are able to pick up their comm links. The at least ones they didn't have on them. Actually, yeah, you're able to get the driver's comm link. Easily enough. To facilitate it, since you don't have a decker, I'm gonna the rigger, Veer the rigger, who would pick you guys up, can jack into them directly and get enough info. They were burners, so it wasn't like they were heavy security, but there is your dossier on it.
Mine?
Yes. Looks like
Everyone's or just mine?
just yours. Where you were,
Okay.
and to pick you up and question you about why you're in Denver. And what was the name of the professor you called last time?
That Tsukino Eijiro.
Yeah, and and when Takino Ojiro was getting here, and what was his intentions.
Okay. Okay. No other indication as to who these guys were? Or just runners?
It's everybody. Give me a memory roll.
Wait, not Tsukino. Takamori Eijiro.
Okay.
Tsukino is actually her
Yeah.
last name.
Yeah, basically everybody but Hanako. Give me a memory roll, because Hanako hasn't been in Denver long enough.
Fair.
Not sure how I managed that being 3 dice down.
Actually, I think mine should have just been 1. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you all. You all remember them from Shadowrunner bars and stuff like that. Shadowrunner hangouts. They're runners. They're for hire. So they were here on a job. Nothing really, particularly unique about them.
The only unique thing is they went after our amigo.
Yeah.
The worrying part is they knew Eijiro's connection to me, but he doesn't have any connection to Hanako the Shadowrunner.
Right.
So, what name was listed on that dossier? I was gonna say, she's got 3. The runner handle, her fake sin, and the real sin.
Runner handle, the fake sin, and the real sin.
So were they after Hanako?
I look inside the van and I go, well, they all as dead as Dunkle's on in there. I don't know what we're going to, I mean, we ain't going to get no answers out of them unless you want to use a necromancer or so all of a sudden. Which is
I can't do
possible because
that.
it's gotten super weird with people.
Most of this is an internal thing for Hanako because she's not open about having a real sin even. So this is more her looking through the dossier and me as player putting certain things in.
In that case, I just look in there and I go, well, I don't. Then instead I look in there and go, well, I don't know what they were doing after you. We can't ask them because they're dead as Dunkle's on.
I'm gonna nap in our nice friend's pretty van.
Okay, so yeah, what you find on here actually connects your real sin to your runner sin.
Oh, fuck.
And the picture in there is the clothes you're wearing today.
Fantastic.
So whatever, that's what I did wrong.
Although, to be honest, that doesn't say much because this is kind of her, You know cartoon characters, they have the one outfit. This is hers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because of an actual, her which quality was that. The representation quality.
Okay.
She
Yep.
is visibly a
Okay.
mage.
But the
Due to
picture,
her outfit.
yeah, the picture was taken from inside the restaurant.
Yeah, okay.
So it's
Okay. Okay. She's going to. Well, I gotta figure out which of her contacts knows her as a runner and as her real life. Let's see. Nightingale might. She's an info broker. That would make sense.
What I did there was I just did one big extended test to see if they got that quick by rolling 24 dice to see if they'd be able to connect the dots for what they were doing.
Okay. At some point soon, Hanako calls up her contact Nightingale. She's an info broker.
Okay.
Loyalty 3, connection 5.
Okay. Give me. Go ahead and roll influence plus your loyalty with your contact. You know, influence, loyalty, and charisma.
I assume the negotiation wouldn't apply in this situation.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. Does the wound penalty apply? Or is this like a look to see if they answer thing, which means it wouldn't?
Yeah, the wound penalty wouldn't apply. So you can roll
Thank God, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yep.
Okay. 3 hits.
Okay. You don't get an answer.
Alright, well, she'll leave a message with the answering service that Nightingale uses, and it's urgent.
Okay. All right. How many of your sins would Nightingale know?
Nightingale would probably know all of them. She would be the one contact that knows Hanako Hanako and her real sin.
Okay.
And
Do you have any others, or is it just Hanako and your real sin?
she's got a fake sin, a rating 3.
Okay. That's in okay. In addition to Hanako.
Oh, Hanako's not a name on any sin. That's just her runner handle.
Okay. Okay. So you've got 2 sins. You've got
The real sin and the fake sin, yeah.
yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Give me a logic plus intuition roll. You get a text on your real sin.
I take it wound penalty would not apply here, or does it?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Okay. 4.
4?
Yes.
You got a text from a completely unknown number that it's got all the right. It looks like just a casual text between 2 friends talking about hanging out at the club, or it's it's a shame you're missing this party. But reading between the lines, it's your info broker telling you that things are too hot to handle right. You're too hot to talk to right now.
Okay. Fantastic.
And
Can I
Go ahead.
Send a similarly coded message back, inquiring as to why.
Okay. It takes a while. I assume you guys get back on the move.
Yeah.
A bit. It takes a bit, but you do get back. You get back a message that too many people are looking at you right now. And that, listen, I'm assuming you guys. Tiny's taking a nap. Veer has offered to give you guys a ride over to that spot where you're going to pick up a vehicle.
Yeah.
So he does so. And at that point, it's probably a good time to break for the night. Hey, just to give everybody a chance, why don't we do the give everybody a chance to introduce themselves and talk about any other projects they've got going on and stuff. We'll talk. We'll start up at the top corner with Jen.
So I'm Jen, and I am the Geek Forge, so you can check that out. And I will be joining the cast of the Gen Con TV Shadowrun game, which will be popping into this Thursday night slot next week with a brand new character. So yeah, and I play Glimmer, the face who cries about crime.
Ava.
Yes, I'm Ava Rogers. I have a personal Twitter. It's not that important. I mostly talk about tabletop gaming, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and sometimes my actual writing, which is what that Twitter started as. Beside that, I am the crowdfunding director for REM, so any of the Kickstarters that we're doing this year, a lot of that's my work, aside from the visual design. I don't do a lot of that, but I do some of it. But we've got Misspent Youth going live next Tuesday on the 19th. Be sure you're following that. And Coddlesworth Clockwork Circus issue 2 is coming later this year. We don't have a date on that one yet. Also, check out the Alternia Archives podcast. We host a lot of short run games. Anything goes, really, not D&D, because there are games out there other than D&D. We're releasing right now a Cthulhu Confidential 4-episode long that Aaron Dykstra and I did a while ago. You can find that on basically any podcatcher. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Dapper.
Yo, I'm Dapper. I play Tiny. I'm here to hang out. I don't really have anything.
Yep, Tierk.
I mean, yeah. But occasionally I play an asshole goblin paladin. There you go.
Oh yeah, I didn't even say who I played. No.
And here you play Tiny.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently Schletty's just here to make sure that in my half-asleep state that everybody knows that I exist in other instances, and I'm just like, I'm looking for my bed.
Should I go ahead and go?
Yeah, you are good. Yes.
All right. Hey, I'm Shlenny. Tonight I played Sleepy the Dwarf. Occasionally I play Whiskerforge the Tabaxi Barbarian Cleric on Episodicals 3. And then I also play games over on my own Twitch stream, which is twitch.tv/Lenny. And this weekend, hopefully I'm finishing. No, I probably have 2 more weekends of Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm doing Jaws of Harkin, and then I have to do Trespasser. Both of which, these are my first times through these DLCs. I think, and Dapper might have to confirm this, I stole Dapper for Saturday for Crime Watch, which is a cyberpunky Moriarty versus Sherlock game.
Neat.
That came out today.
Cool. All right. And last but not least,
Yeah, I'm Brian Eason. Everybody calls me Eason except for my mama, and she calls me Brian. I play on here on Thursday nights, and then I game with other folks the rest of the time. I'm Mr. Vimes in the chat, and my main function in life is to carry things for the Geek Forge, or make sure that Jen remembers to eat and I do her laundry. So that's I basically work for Jen. So.
Oh, sorry, Crime Site. Crime Site is the game.
Cool. All right. Hey, well, thank you all for playing. This is a lot of fun. I'm happy that you're all sticking with it as we switch to Wednesdays. Oh, you're not?
I can't.
You can't. You're right. I'm sorry.
No.
Yes. Sorry.
We're losing a Dapper.
But
So, if anybody wants Tiny, I will update the character sheet.
well, there'll be other games once things calm down and we get that going. There'll be other games other nights, and just there's going to be some games that are just played for fun. We don't have to stream everything we play, and the like. So that will
Really?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I just record most of it. That's fine.
Yeah. But so anyways, like I said, that's happening. So we're gonna be at the present time. I believe our next episode of this will be on the 27th of April, because I think we're still gonna stay bi-weekly at least until I get Gen Con TV going, and maybe we'll talk as a cast and see if players want to. But
We could do a rotating GM thing if we want to do that.
I'm seriously thinking probably after ripping reality,
Ripping
is a
Reality?
couple guys I want to talk to, see if they're interested in hopping in. It would be kind of fun to play some 6e. I don't get a chance to do it that often for myself, but again, like I said, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. And honestly, normally I would have a good scene to transition to, but I really don't. So I'm just gonna find us a raid.
Got a friend of mine that's currently playing some Okami. Don't know how much longer they'll be on, but
Okay, what's the channel?
Here, I'll just do this. Chat. There you go.
You put it in someplace where I could see it.
Put it in the game chat. Yep.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll send you there. And it'll take a couple seconds for it to go. Thank you all for sticking around. And like I said, next week, check back on Gen Con TV, and you get to see the new cast and new show. Good night.
So sad I'm gonna miss it.
Good night.